Hi friends, back with another video. And today I was outside and I was taking my puppy for a walk, getting her exercise in, and it was so pretty outside with all the flowers and the butterflies and the bees, and I thought it'd be fun if we brought some of that garden inside. So I thought that we could make this craft today, this pretty little butterfly that's zipping around the garden. And you probably have most of these things at home, so you can make this craft very easily. So what you're going to need to do is get your supplies together. So you're going to need a paper plate and some construction paper or just regular colored paper, whatever color you like to use. This will be for your butterfly. And you're going to need to use some glue, some tape, a plate so you can put your paint on, and you can also use another paper plate if you want to, but I just thought it'd be nice to just put the colors on here and then I can just wash the plate after I'm done. And of course you're going to need some paint. I have just some non-toxic craft paint. You can also use watercolor paints, just whatever paint you have on hand. I also have a pipe cleaner. This will be for the butterfly's antenna. Some green for the stems of the flowers, some scissors to cut with, the cotton puff. This will be to make the hyacinth. If you do not like the way the cotton feels on your fingers, you can get a clothespin and clip it to the cotton, and that way you can dip it into the paint and use it that way. If you don't have a clothespin, then you can just use a paintbrush, or you can even just use your fingers, which is what I'm using to make the little dots for the flowers. You also need a popsicle stick. If you don't have a popsicle stick on hand to make the butterfly fly through the garden, you can use a straw. You can also, if you don't have a straw on hand, you can just take some of the construction paper, cut it into a very, very long rectangle, and you can take that to the butterfly, just maybe double it like a couple folds, and that way it can have a nice sturdy feel to it so that the butterfly can attach and fly through the garden. If you want to put glitter on your butterfly, you'll need some glitter, maybe some sequins, whatever you want to do to make your butterfly super pretty. All right, so we get started. Oh, this is something to wipe your hands off with because this is going to get messy, and of course, something to protect your surface, and I have my trusty trash bag again. All right, so let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is take your paper plate and you're going to fold it in half like a taco, and see this little line right here? You're going to cut with your scissors right along this little line right here, just this little curve, and that's going to be the area where your butterfly will fly through. It doesn't have to be perfect, you just want a little area so that a stick or straw can go through. Then it's going to look like a smile. Hello. Here you go. Now, after that's done, you get to choose your colors for what you want in your garden. So I am going to choose some red. I'm going to shake, because sometimes the water separates with the paint. And I haven't used the red in a while. You don't need very much paint, because we're just going to use our fingertips. And you won't need very, very much paint for this. And like I said, if you don't want to use your finger tips, that's okay. You can use a brush. You can also use a cork. You can use all kinds of things, whatever you decide. It's art. Just have fun with it. I'm going to use some purple. This will be for the hyacinth, which is a gorgeous flower. And hydrangeas, they're purple too. A lot of the flowers have been popping out because it is now spring, as you know. We talked about that a little while ago. I'm going to put some yellow, maybe make this the center of some of my flowers, and a little bit of orange. Hope you guys are doing good today. It's so pretty outside. Not as many clouds as yesterday, but it is still really pretty. All right, so now that I have my choice of colors, what I'm going to do is take one of my fingers, and I'm going to start making flowers on my paper plate. This will be my garden. And what I'm going to do is just take my pointer finger and dip it into the paint and put maybe 5 or 6 little dots in a circle all over the plate. And that's going to form the circle, that's going to form the flower. And then I'll wipe my finger off, choose a different color, and put that in the center of the flower. And that'll just be like the accent color. You can also go over the different flowers with some different colors. Just have fun with that. So let's start with some red. So I have some red on my finger. I'll do it this way. Can I see?
Yes,
Like
ma'am.
right here?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to dot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see that? I'm going to wipe my finger off. And let's see, I think I will use some orange. Some orange on my finger. Some over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that pretty? It's just so nice to paint. I love painting. It's very relaxing. The nice thing about it isn't there isn't anything right or wrong about it. You just get to have fun. I'm going to dip a little bit into the purple with my cotton puff. And I'm going to make the hyacinth. I'm going to start at the bottom and kind of go up. See how it gives it a different texture and a different look? And go kind of out this way. Oh, sounds like my neighbor is not very happy right now. So there's that. I'm going to put a little bit more orange flower over here. 2, 3, 5. And I think I'm going to put a little bit of orange on top of my red. And maybe a little bit of red on top of the orange. Didn't get enough on there. What's your favorite thing to paint, guys? Do you like using watercolors to paint the sky? Maybe some grass, horses, cars, all kinds of pretty things. And I'm going to put some yellow in the middle. This is the center of our flower. There we go. That's a good start, don't you think? I like that. Now I'm going to set that aside while it's drying. I will make my butterfly. So let me take my paper. And this is just some leftover yellow paper that I had on hand. And I'm going to cut a square to form my butterfly. Oh, this is one of the flowers that I found in my garden. Is that pretty? Just thought it was really pretty. And to form your butterfly, what you do is fold it in half. And this is an easy way to make a butterfly. You start on the fold, and it's going to cut like a heart, but not all the way. Cut around, and then right before you're going to go in to make like a heart shape, you're going to go back out, and around, and then in. And then you have a butterfly. Isn't that pretty? Now you get to decorate your butterfly. You can make the wings any color you want. So I have some markers here. I have some green ones. I'm going to put some little circles. If you want to use different colors, different colored markers, just go ahead and grab them, or crayons. You can make your butterfly very colorful. Put some of this right here, some little lines around. There we go. And because I really like glitter a lot, I'm going to put some glitter on my butterfly wings. I have a pencil that I use for a lot of my craft projects. I use it to stir things around, lay things out flat. It's just kind of a nice tool to have on hand. So I'm going to put some glue on my butterfly wings and add a little bit of glitter. I have some blue. Shaky, 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 shaky. Not pretty? Here's the butterfly. Now it needs some antenna. So we have our pipe cleaner. Cut about that much off, so a couple inches. For this one, I'm just going to use tape. Just tape it on the inside. So that when it's flying through the garden, you can see it. That's sticking out there. There we go. And we're just about ready. So this should be a little bit more dry, so I'm going to add our stems. I have the 2 colors of green. I'm going to add some stems to my flowers. I'm going to bring them all the way down to the bottom of the plate. Maybe add a different color green. There we go. So now you have your stems, and I got some orange there too. And that's all right. So now we're going to attach our popsicle stick to our butterfly. Where'd my tape go? Oh, there it is. Now for this part, you're going to stick your, I guess you don't have to do that. Just do it this way. So attach the popsicle stick to the back of your butterfly with some tape. And then you slip it into the little opening that you made earlier. And there you go. You have a sweet little butterfly that's flying around in the little garden. You like that, guys? Very nice. So I hope you guys like this craft. And I will see you next time in the next video. Bye.